Welcome to another episode, my favorite show, I think everybody's favorite show in the studio, Stone Sloshed and Sober. We go ahead and we review some of the best and the worst takeout,
Mostly
delivery
worst.
food, mostly worst, food in New York City. I'm super stoked. Today we have, obviously, Pat, your favorite comedian. We have Leia, amazing DJ, XOXA, and sorry, we're getting stage directions at the same time. And we're gonna do something that I think super dope for 4th of July, which is coming up. We're gonna go ahead and review burgers.
Yay!
Bam.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dive in first. The menu for this place, which I actually have right in front of me, which is super clutch. It's called Burger and Shake. They specialize in burger and shakes. Their menu is pretty good. It's like all American stuff: homemade burgers, salads, yogurts, paninis, wraps, quesadillas, sides. Price point's decent, about $8 for a burger. But for $8 for a burger, I expect a damn good burger that does not include
Really?
fries.
That's not that bad in New York.
In New York, yeah, I guess you're right.
Because I go to some places and it's like, yeah, that'll be $17
For just a burger.
for just a burger.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
I'm in a
sorry.
situation.
I'm very.
Is it a sacred cow? It better be.
I would do that for like some of the wild game burgers. Like I don't know if you guys ever been to
Buffalo.
Buffalo burger,
Bear.
ostrich, bear burger.
Right.
Yes.
I've never had bear. I want to eat a bear now.
Bear, the actual bear, a bear.
Did you say bear? Like as
Or
in bear?
Which
like a grizzly
one?
bear burger?
Which
Bear
one is
burger
it?
is
The
the name of the
B-A-R-E
place.
or
Oh, I want like to
B-A-R?
eat bear, like a bear.
I don't think they have bear
Oh,
meat
we
there.
do have
Oh,
bear.
bear.
Yeah.
They have all these different wild game burgers. The best is the ostrich burger, which is like $17 for the burger.
Ostrich? But
Yeah.
they're so easy to eat or make.
Oh, the bison burger is
it's
so
pretty
good.
good.
Spice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, guest on the
Poor
show,
people.
what's your favorite burger spot in New York City? Everybody has an opinion on this, I feel like. Or do you have a favorite burger spot back home as well? I don't know. Or is your own burger the best burger? I just went to a barbecue with you, so there were a bunch of really good burgers there.
Generic, probably burgers. Well, I feel like
I
it's
wasn't
always
invited.
I don't know,
invited, you
toppings
wanna
for
come.
me.
No, I didn't.
Toppings for me. I feel like,
You're a topping person?
yeah, a wee bit. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm always a bit of a blue burger. I like a burger with some blue cheese.
You just hit
like,
all
on
the
it.
feels, because that's one of my favorite
That
burgers.
is, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Otherwise, I haven't eaten, I'm trying to think when the last time I ate a burger was in New York City. It was probably at Sincerely Burger, which was is in this area. It's near Jefferson
Nice.
Street Stop. Otherwise, I just don't know. I've not been riffing off of the burger.
But for you, blue cheeseburger with bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, that's my,
That's yours?
that's my thing.
Patrick,
Hey,
favorite burger
a
spot?
topic that I have an answer for, because it's not some disgusting foreign nonsense. I like burgers because I'm very American, and by
You've
that I
noticed
mean,
this by your all-American look
Excellent.
right now.
by
Yeah.
American I mean close-minded and rude. So I love burgers. I eat burgers all the time. I don't know if I have a favorite place in New York yet. I haven't been trying new places all the time. None of them have stood out. No, I haven't gotten any recommendations though. I'm sure there are better ones that I haven't gone to. But I've gotten crazy.
Type of burger. How about that?
All
Topping
right,
guy,
I like
non-topping guy?
barbecue. I
Yeah.
like when they do the onions that are crispy. I like the crispy onion. I like there to be a little texture in my burger, like some crisp lettuce, and then I want a nice firm bun. I like the different consistency. That's what I like about burgers. You're just you're biting through and you're crisp and then a crunch and then a soft.
All
and
different
you're
textures.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll say for me, I'm going to give
Oh,
you
and
guys...
bacon. Always bacon.
Always
Gotta have
bacon. Bacon on everything, I think, is the move.
No, I figured
Bacon on
that,
bacon on
yeah.
bacon.
I think for me, I'm going to give you guys two. One that a lot of people probably don't know about, the Talon Burger. It's close to here. It's off Myrtle Wyckoff. One of the best burgers. They do wild game. They do all different pickled vegetables. Super fire, really, really good. Cheap burger. I'll go ahead and give you guys dromedary. Dromedary for $10.
Oh, yes.
You get the burger,
Yes.
the beer, and then if you add another $2, you get fries
Fries
and
are
a
really
shot.
good.
Their fries are super good. And then the classic one for me, classic New York, is Shake Shack. But you have to get the Shake Shack burger where it comes with the shroom on top,
Right.
with the cheese that oozes out, and then the burger, and then their bun. There's something special about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing.
I was so excited when I came to New York and tried Shake Shack. but every time I've eaten at Shake Shack, I have had just a violent time afterwards.
No.
Really?
They make me sick
Maybe
every
it's all
time.
the cheese. It's cheese.
I mean,
it's
I
real
feel like
cheese.
last
Yeah,
time
that's
I had
probably-
a chicken burger as well. I don't feel like I actually experienced a full-on beef
I
effect.
do love
Oh
their
my God,
fries,
it's so
though.
fire. Their
Shake
fries,
Shack,
they're
yeah.
cheese fries. The cheese sauce they
know.
have is so next level. I'm a cheese
Maybe
fry
that's the
connoisseur.
problem.
I mean,
So that means
yeah.
they're really good because I can't handle cheese. Max, I need my lactose pills. No, seriously, there's so much cheese on this food.
So you can see, we're reviewing burgers, but I had to get cheese
It's in my
fries
backpack.
because I'm a cheese fry person. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. I feel like the menu is decently priced. The preparation of the food and all of that, you know, seemed pretty decent. The delivery dude was dude.
It's in the front pocket.
Uh,
Don't be loud, we're on camera.
So we're gonna dish out one of these burgers. I'm gonna start everybody off with the original first, just a regular cheeseburger.
I'm excited for once. I'm
So we're not gonna eat
sober.
first. We're gonna go ahead and look at the presentation. Then I'm gonna let you guys look. We have the egg burger, and then we have the Texas burger.
Ooh, I
Oh,
want that
fantastic.
You want the Texas?
one. I do. I want both.
What's the Texas burger on it? Avocado,
Avocado.
and chipotle.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
Chipotle.
Aye.
Avocado toast. We're gonna go out of business.
Damn. And I'm gonna cut a piece of this for me. Which one are you feeling?
I don't know. All of it. All.
I know
all
for a fact
burger.
that Ricky didn't wash his hands.
I actually. Where did I go?
Burgers.
Where did
I didn't
I
even
go
finish
before
the
we started this
sentence.
show, baby?
Nowhere. He's been in here just touching
Alright,
stuff.
well,
Oh,
I'll go
no.
for. I don't mind. Just throw it at me. It's fine. Wicked.
This one looks really big and juicy.
But I mean, I've had his
Brilliant.
fingers in my mouth anyway.
Aye. Okay, cool.
I'm going off the rails, man. I'm sorry,
before,
Ricky.
Before we eat, I'm gonna go and just dig all of my fingers into this. What do you guys feel about the
Oh,
presentation?
yeah, fries.
Oh wow, and I don't have a napkin. That was a very bad idea.
Max,
Wait,
we need
I've got-
napkins. No, the front
you got me one
pocket.
here. You're like.
Like the little one.
It's
on the
hard
top.
when your muscles are all relaxed from drinking. There you go.
Oh, bam,
Anyone
double
else?
napkin, you
Oh,
take
I
that
might
one.
just have to do that. Yeah, aye. Okay, cool.
All right, so
Yeah.
presentation on the
It's
burger.
not gonna work.
Presentation on the burger. We'll go ahead. We'll start with you. How do you feel about the presentation?
It's like I don't know, it's like a very generic, atypical.
It's tough because I feel like burgers are very, you know what I mean? Like,
I like that the cheese is actually melted, though.
yes.
Sometimes
I don't need like
it's a bit
all of them.
disappointed that the cheese is just still like
they just
intact.
toss it on there.
Aye. I mean, I like my burgers medium rare or rare.
So that's what I ordered, and I feel like that's the
It's-
tough thing with
oh,
delivery. It's
sure.
it's definitely
Yeah.
a little over medium.
Aye, wicked. Yeah. Yeah. We bit
Boy,
pink.
we should have thought of
But,
napkins,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah. All right, Pat.
Yes.
Presentation on you. What do you think?
I'm excited.
I'm
if
quite
you
excited.
can't tell by all my outbursts. It looks good. The meat looks thick. It doesn't look like some cheap.
So I think the big thing for me is this is a really thick patty. I wish that it
Yeah.
was not quite as cooked all the way. Pat's super American, so he probably likes his stuff well done.
No, I'm not. Whoa. How dare you?
Actually,
People from America enjoy meat.
No, they don't.
well, they
Rednecks?
enjoy it, but well done.
Yeah, well done.
No,
Exactly.
you're talking like
Precisely.
middle America. I'm talking about like Texas. They know how to cook a burger.
All right. Where are you from originally?
Connecticut, but that
Aye,
doesn't
all right.
matter because I've been to Texas
Not that
and I
I
lived
knew
there
that,
for a while.
But
File.
A while.
oh,
I said
I
y'all.
like that. That's quite cute.
All right, let's go ahead and get reaction shot. First shot, we're gonna hit Pat with it first. Which burger are you trying first? You gotta try the All-American.
I don't
Go with the
remember which
cheeseburger.
one's
this
which.
This one's that
This
one.
is the cheeseburger.
Right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Sorry,
Ow. Oh, it doesn't taste weird.
We've done a lot of very weird food. First impressions, first bite. What are you thinking? What's on your mind?
Juicy, cheesy. Bun's a little soft.
It's been sitting in the grease a little too long.
I like it. I want more.
All right, reaction shot. First bite. Let's go. Let's do it. Whew.
Flavor is like pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
This
seem
is-
super sold.
No. I mean, I'm wondering if it's like the drinking aspect. I'm a bit dehydrated, and it's just like
A lot of sodium?
Could be like yes. That is the flavor. Probably. I'm like, what's really salty?
It
Aye,
isn't,
okay,
it isn't
cool.
like super seasoned. It just kind of tastes like meat.
I don't even
Like
really
a lot
taste,
of
I don't
beef.
know if I don't know about meat.
You don't taste
No.
the meat?
I taste some seasoning on
I
here.
taste more just like,
I'm getting a lot of
sodium.
seasoning on this, I'll be honest.
yeah, seasoning. Aye. But I am drunk and you are high. So there might be like, it might just be the
I'm the
most
sober one then.
mouth-watering, amazing thing ever. But it's alright for a burger. If you're just like, I want a burger and you're not like going for gourmet.
It's dope that they have a really thick patty because I feel like a lot of the places we get
That's
delivery
really
from.
true. Yeah, it's a bit.
I want you to try the other burger real quick. The other
a
one.
bit more of this.
Oh yeah, go hit him.
I'm like, ooh, did it?
I'm gonna go and try a little bit of these cheese
I'm gonna try the other one. Here we go.
All right,
What is
Matt.
it? What is this, like guac and something else?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is better.
Yeah?
All right, go for this one.
Wait, we gotta get the close-up on it. We need Pat's reaction
All
first.
right, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. It might just be the guac, but it's better.
Better?
A little bit spicy.
And we know Pat doesn't like spicy, so the fact that he likes it.
No, it's not. It's not a bad spicy. It's just like, hey, I'm here.
Hey,
But it's
I'm
not
here
like
hanging out.
It's not overpowering the flavor. I like these fries.
Well, the fries are a little soggy for me. A little soggy.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't even get any fries.
how long has it been?
Oh.
Take a little spoonful. of it.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pop into this breakfast style with, we got the egg on there, we got bacon on there, we got the caramelized onions on there. First bite.
Well, I'm gonna try that one now.
That is a good, that is a tasty burger. And it has barbecue sauce. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Kim!
Gotta wait.
I
I have to wait.
It's not your time. It's not your time to shine.
Screw you, Mom. I will move to New York.
All right, that is a
napkin.
really good burger. You got the onions, caramelized, but then with the barbecue sauce, kind of like gives it that little extra tanginess. The egg on there, kind of overlooked. I'll be honest. You don't really taste it. It might be a little overkill, but the bacon on there, nice and crispy, little fatty, not too much. Great flavor.
What about bacon? I was wondering where the bacon was and all of this, and I got the wrong burger. All right.
Hit that one. Let me know what you think.
All right.
She gets to eat the bacon?
No,
she
I
didn't get a bacon
don't.
one either.
I'm still in your
I-
wavelength
All right,
right now
good.
with the
I hid the bacon
Texas
just for me.
Aye thing.
You eat your burger sideways like a monster?
Thoughts on that one?
It tastes the same. I'm like, sorry everyone. No, I don't know. I don't know if I hit the chipotle or the avocado.
Grab another bite.
One more. All right.
Just want to taste the same.
Wait a second.
You got it now?
What the f is bell peppers doing in this?
We did it! We made it through a whole episode without swearing.
Did we? Oh, whoops daisy. Sorry,
No.
I swear. I can't even tell at this point. I don't know about the
That's how
bell
you know the
peppers.
alcohol's
You
real.
don't feel like bell peppers belong
No, I'm
on
from
it?
Scotland as well, so it's just like ingrained in our language. But the bell peppers, I don't know about that. That's not.
Not kosher?
No, it's not kosher. I mean, no. That's not.
I think Jews can eat that.
I don't know. That's not even. No, it just. I don't know. Bell
Doesn't
peppers
work.
in a burger. It's not. I don't know.
I'm excited to
They're
have a guest who
crunchy.
doesn't
They're
like
crunchy.
things
They're
more
not
than
even
me.
soft. They're not even soft. It's like crunchy. That's
They
a bit
are a little
weird.
crunchy. It is,
It's a bit weird. Okay.
but like I think guac on a burger is weird, but it tastes.
Well, I love guac in a burger.
It just
Don't
seems
mind
out of
it.
place.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I
Hands
don't
up,
like.
who thinks guac belongs on a burger?
I mean,
Everybody
I
else
don't
in
mind
the
it. I
studio.
don't mind
Who
it.
here thinks
I
that
could-
different cultures should mix? Oh, look, all the hands went down. Look at that.
So
That was kind of like a very like not pleasant surprise with those bell peppers. I'm just.
that was the best segue.
I didn't even know they were in there. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys dig in if you guys want to try this bacon burger.
Yay!
I'm gonna have a piece of it. 'Cause that
Otherwise, I'll
shit's
say
fire.
more terrible things.
I want to go ahead, grab some food, and then we're gonna go and do a little interview with you. Grab whatever else
Right.
you like.
Okay, I'll
Get
have
some
a
of that
wee.
bacon.
It's my least
Yeah, I
favorite
think I might
part
need
of the
some
show.
bacon to
Round it all off.
God, can't form a sentence right now.
The beer is working. It's working.
Might need to like.
Oh, that looks like good bacon.
All right, so you moved here from Scotland, yeah?
I did.
How long ago?
It was 13 years ago. So I moved here for school. I went to Berklee College of Music.
Nice.
To study jazz saxophone. That was originally my instrument.
I'm going to hit you up. I didn't know that because I need people to play in studio sessions. This is great.
No, anytime, please, yeah. So I did my undergraduate at Berklee, and then I went to New England Conservatory of Music to do my master's. So I was in Boston for 6 years, and then I moved here just to live, and yeah.
Have you always done music?
Yeah. Done art as well. I do a little bit of art. It was always, when I was younger, it was always between like art and music. But
What
eventually
sort of art?
it was just, I really wanted to do architectural design.
Ooh,
that was
I like
a
that. That's a good
passion.
one.
It was a later
Architecture and saxophone.
That was a later passion. I mean, I was always into art, but I feel like later in high school, it was just like when we did like the architectural design, like, you know, projects, I was like, oh God, I'm really into this. This is really cool. But I felt like music was more, I couldn't get rid of the music, so I kept doing that. And I was always into house music and electronic music.
Is there a lot of that back home?
Yeah, there is. I mean, in Scotland especially, like Glasgow and Edinburgh, there's like some really big scenes for like techno and house music, especially. Yeah.
I didn't know you guys had electricity. Thought it
It's
was
true.
all like
I tell people that. We used to ride around on horses and like use
Gas-powered,
like
maybe
candles and shit,
coal.
like for pardon my language. Oh, I did it again. Oh, it's ingrained.
We should have a counter at the bottom of the screen.
No, I know.
We're gonna call them oopsie daisies.
Sorry, oops daisy.
The oops
Sorry.
counter.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. Because you're provoking me. You're provoking me. That's
I
why. But
Can't help it.
yeah, so, but when I moved to New York, I kind of got more entrenched in like the house music scene, and my sister and my brother-in-law was a big DJ in the Edinburgh scene.
Nice.
In Edinburgh, like the more like kind of neo-soul disco house scene. So it just was always like, I want to kind of get into that more here. And
Did you DJ back home, or was that something you kind of picked up
no,
here?
it was more recently. I started more in music production, so I was more like writing.
That makes sense with playing, you know.
Yeah, I love writing music anyway. So it was just like, I started with that, and one of my good friends, his name's Rich as well. The Riches. We started working together, and I was like kind of more writing, not so much DJing, until eventually I was just like, I probably should get my act together and learn how to DJ.
Nice.
So the art form is like really amazing. I think it's like underappreciated, actually, mostly.
Yeah.
You know.
As an art form.
One of our egos is going up.
Hey, yeah.
For once, it's not mine.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hi.
Everyone tells me I'm not an artist.
So,
Look at that, I've been validified.
But
Here on Stone, Sloshed, and Sober, just making DJs feel real good about themselves.
Wait till you get all the other guests I have coming in.
So
Hey.
yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
learn to DJ.
So yeah, I mean, and more recently working, I think like working the scene, more the mainstream scene, and then more recently with this, like a queer, feminist, inclusive party, like event group, XOXA.
My mouth is full, but I love Kira. And I love the whole
Kira,
team.
totally. And it's just been, I don't know, I think finally finding like that community
That sounds cool.
as
Talk
well.
more about that.
What, XOXA?
Yeah. Plug that a little bit.
Talk it out a little bit. Yeah, it's I mean, it's amazing. I only started working with them in March because, as I say, I feel like I was more in the mainstream circuit.
For maybe our viewers don't know, like what is it?
So, well,
Maybe I don't
XOXA
know.
is, as I say, a queer, inclusive, feminist group. Plus, they put on events, and it's mostly like to bring people together that are not so much in like the strictly gay and lesbian party circuits. You know what I mean? It's to kind of bring people in between more together, because I think there's like that certain aspect of it still being kind of in, I don't know, the binary. The binary, do you know what I mean, in that regard? But also, in terms of the music, I think like musically sometimes, I mean for me especially, like, you know, even going into the mainstream and DJing and listening or being a partier in the mainstream, there's like a lot of really great music, and it doesn't matter who you are. But I feel like sometimes the music, I'm gonna say it, I'm drunk, whatever.
Hey, let it out.
This is the moment.
Let it out.
I feel like sometimes or often in these gay or lesbian parties, the music it's like top 40. It's not necessarily like introducing the listeners to things like new music, basically, that's more underground. That's, you know, I mean, it's like radio music. So it's kind of like to bring like those aspects more, not the top 40, the more like, yo, let's bring you something like different, you know, that you probably are not hearing on the radio all the time. And
so the gray areas of gender, exploring the gray areas of music. I love it.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Don't be so
yes,
binary.
you
All
nailed
right,
it more
nailed
than
it.
I did.
The weed.
Yes.
That sounds real cool. I think all that's really neat.
Thank
I think
you.
that could be said with like a lot of different styles of music too. Like as far as people DJing, I feel like, you know, you hit this mainstream. I have a question for you.
Go.
I have a tough one
Please.
too.
No, it's okay.
So
Go.
you know, you know, straight male DJ,
Sure.
right?
Okay.
And a lot of like I've DJed a lot of like queer lesbian parties where people will say, hey, you know, they feel weird about like a straight guy DJing a queer party. And do you think that that is, you know, do you think that it should be inclusive, or do you think that?
I think it's more, I don't know. I mean, I've talked about this with people in various, because I worked in more the mainstream circuit.
Totally.
Generally. And I still, there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to be categorized as like, oh, I'm a queer DJ. Like I don't, that's my identity, but I don't want to be categorized as like that's,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, oh, I can only do those parties therefore, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's maybe more problematic if you're people who are running the parties and like promoting a party that are like appropriating the queer culture. I think that is more.
I think that's more of a problem.
I think that is more problematic in terms of like bringing like allies, or, I mean, even at like in our like the XOXA party that's next month, we have maybe more centering it upon, you know, female assigned at birth DJs. And then, you know, like the spectrum from there. But we're having like a more like, I mean, he identifies as queer, but, you know, I mean, like a male assigned at birth queer DJ coming in because I just really respect him.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's really good at what he does. And I feel like, yeah, I don't really have a humongous, I don't have like a massive problem with it personally, but it's just about the whole categorizing aspects of,
I think that's a tough thing. I think it comes down to like categorizing people, and I think ultimately we shouldn't categorize people in any way, or we shouldn't categorize DJs in any different specific type of way. But like you said, if it becomes a point where, you know, they're appropriating off of the culture and all that, and also I think you want to be able to create the proper vibe for your patrons and for like ultimately your community.
Exactly.
Which is, you know, why you might be that way. But I think
yeah.
it's also wrong for somebody to be like, oh, you know, he's a straight guy, he doesn't belong to be here. It's like, I think the whole message that should be spread is like love in every sense of the word, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
And I think that's been lost with, you know, and I'm not going to mention any names, with a lot of like the queer parties that happen in New York Party.
Absolutely.
Is like, it should be about the love and acceptance, and that's what the root of the whole message is, you know what I mean?
Totally. I think at least for, I think there is like, I think for at least for, I don't know, even like growing up in the jazz scene more, like back in the UK or Europe or even Asia and like here, like, I mean, I wasn't 100% aware of it, you know, when I was younger. I kind of like just like decided to like not, you know, I'm not going to pay attention to this, I'm not going to make that a factor. But I do remember even with my mom, she would be like, yo, you're not getting this opportunity because you're a girl, you know? Like there's a lot of that, even in that scene.
For sure.
And there is an element of that. There's like a lot of pressure, I think, put on even women, like even in the DJ scene, where, you know, it's just like, there's got to be something as to why. Oh, even if they're successful, like, oh, they're successful because they're a woman. They got a pass. You know what I mean? It's like, no, actually, this person might have actually worked the. Look, I swear, really, really, I think really hard. You know what I mean? Like, just really, like 100% more. Well,
I think that happens with anyone who obtains success in any way. I think there's going to be someone somewhere that's going to be like, well, they didn't deserve it for this
X, Y, Z.
Oh, totally. No. I mean, it's all about hard work.
Not worse
no,
for
sure.
I think anyone with any level of success.
No, I mean, I think I had that. I had that, like, you know, and I still do. I think there's an aspect where it's just like you can, even as being like female assigned at birth, you can't like just like fall on the card of, oh, well, I didn't get this opportunity because, you know, like, I'm a woman. But in, I don't know, many circumstances, there is still that issue where it's like, even to say, like, being a DJ and walking into a club, there's a lot of circumstances where I just wasn't being seen. Like, literally wasn't being seen. Like, my partner, who I worked with, was a cis man, and loved him to bits, and we're still best friends today after, like, 7 or 8 years. And it was the aspect of, you know, like he's having a conversation with this person, but this other person who's just not even paying attention, like not even, just like, oh hi, cool, bye.
Yeah.
You know, so it's even little things like that where it's just like, oh God, like this is really like, I feel like, you know what I mean? And it's not even as if it's because I'm lesser than the person I'm with. But it's just like to do with, you know, who I am, you know.
That makes sense. Everybody wants validation.
But it's not with everybody. Obviously, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I'm not generalizing with every person.
What I think that's
Monsters.
I think that's where the problem comes in. Is when people
at the table.
I think that's the problem when it comes in with anything is generalizing. And I think, you know, I think we've come a long way, and I think we have a long way to go. Totally. But I think when people generalize is when, you know, you get into trouble. And I see it from both sides.
Totally. No, I agree. 100%.
Because I see a lot of times where people aren't given the chance because of whatever X factor it has, whether that be sex, whether it be sexual preference, whether it be their gender, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But then I also see the point where, you know, I work for certain things and they're like, we only want girl DJs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No,
so it can work in both ways, and I think, you know, we have a long way to go, but I definitely love what you guys are doing with XOXA.
Thank you.
I think it's a very special movement. I think that you guys create a very important environment and a very special feel for everybody in your community.
And all people are welcome, and I think it's
I've
partied
with you guys a bunch, not with you yet.
No. And I think it's.
But after the show, now that I know you
can't,
hey.
I mean, I'm all about you know, everybody being welcome. I think that is like the end goal. Do you know what I mean? Maybe surpassing our lifetime, our personal lifetimes.
I think that's one of those fights that's going to happen forever. And even when it wins, it's going to be something new. People are always going to be there to try to put other people down.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing.
Robots, maybe.
Human nature. Yeah. No, I agree. No, I totally agree. I totally agree.
Like these conscious robots legislating that conversation. I hope it brings us together as people, though.
Yes.
Like, screw robots.
I know.
We're people.
We got 2 minutes left. I'm gonna need to get everybody's last reactions.
We were getting into some heavy stuff that I was just like,
sorry.
No, I loved it.
I was loving it.
It was great.
Cool.
I was just too high to jump in. I was like, make a bunch of terrible jokes. Maybe
I'm
don't.
also drunk, so you just be like, shh.
No, you're. I'm kidding.
So
But
we'll go
I
and start with
realized
Pat real quick.
I didn't finish any of it. So like, it's not that. I wasn't like, oh, I'm hungry.
So you need like five joints, 10 joints?
No, it's like it didn't. Like it was, I don't know. It's not like you don't want to eat more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
I mean, I didn't enjoy mine, but apparently.
Oh my God!
You guys didn't touch any of yours. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being you need 10 joints to eat it.
I think we got to change the scales, man. I don't know. It's not. It's not terrible, but it's not like.
No, it's not terrible.
I don't know.
Salty.
It's kind of meh.
Meh.
I'm not like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
But I'm not jazzed about it, you know?
3 to 4?
I'm not, we need to change the scale. It doesn't get better with more joints. This pickle will.
Hey. All right, we'll go ahead and go to you. Our scale that Pat obviously hates. How many beers would you need to want to order this on Seamless?
It's a bad
Probably
scale.
not a lot, to be honest. I feel like I never order burgers on Seamless, so I feel like this would probably like. I mean, I'm not like estimating this in terms of like how good the burger actually is, but in terms of beers, probably 0. I'm like, I gotta order a burger. I want a burger. All right. Oh, it's $8. All right, cool. I'm like, yeah.
So decent, bad, good?
It's
Final
not bad. It's not bad. It
No?
is actually not bad for like a run-of-the-mill burger. It's definitely not
Solid.
bad. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna say I give it a 6.5 on my
Yeah, I
scale.
felt 5.
We got it. It would be
Scale is nonsense. That's the point.
7 tacos. I give it 7
7
tacos.
That is the joke, Pat.
That's not the joke.
That is the joke, and I am the punchline. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Where can people find you online?
Oh, at XOXANYC.
Damn. Make sure you
Yeah.
check them out. They have a bunch of dope parties. You guys do a weekly now as well.
Yeah, we do.
And a bunch of
Deep
great
End.
pop-ups monthly. Make sure you check out
Yeah.
Pat. He does comedy. He's super funny, even though I have the better punchlines.
You don't.
You can let me know in the comments what you
Why
think
do I
about
get to
punchlines.
plug my Instagram?
Secretly Super.
That's right.
That's Pat's
I
Instagram.
look like Clark Kent.
Hey, Secretly Super. I'm, of course, DJ Mop Top. Make sure you guys tune in. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a movie club. I don't think I'll be here because I have a very important VIP event to go to. I'll be vlogging from it. You should watch that instead of Pat. And make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Catch you on the next episode.